Okay, hello, day 4, and we're in Salmon, Idaho.
Taking a little walk.
Yep, we found this great, shady, awesome trail that goes by the river, and we're about to find coffee. Great brewery day today. So, yep. Shorter drive, like a 2-hour, 45-minute drive to Missoula, Montana, but right as we get over the Montana border, there's like 6 breweries through Darby and Hamilton and Stevensville to Missoula. Jeff's going to do most of the sampling. I'm going to do the driving till we get to Missoula. But
someone's got to.
We're looking forward to going back to Stevensville Brewery.
Yeah, that's one of our faves.
Blacksmith Brewery in Stevensville. And they have great barbecue next door that might be open.
Forward that too.
Yeah. Pictures and stuff, you know.
So we're on the road almost to Montana and our first Montana brewery stop.
Yeah, so it's Bandit Brewery. It's a nano brewery, and what made me really excited is the Facebook page has an image of their front, and it looks like a grain silo with maybe a 1930s rusted truck as an awning stuck on it.
Neat.
So give it a try.
All right. You know what?
What?
It's my favorite time. It's sponsor beer time.
We're so grateful for sponsored beers. So
These are coming to you
from Scott Jungling. Thanks, Scott.
Scott, we're at Bandit Brewing.
Yeah, in Darby, Montana, and it is really cool. So I'm having an Orange Pearl IPA, super crisp, really good flavor, perfectly carbonated, so good.
Yeah, and I'm having the Whispering Pearl Pale. And man, it's bright, nice, real well balanced, really good beer.
Yeah.
This is a good find. Thanks.
Thanks, Scott Jungling, who is, a Muppet.
Thanks, Scott. Oh, come on.
You know, we're missing a...
All right, we just went to Bandit Brewing in Darby.
And we can quit now, because that was one of those finds that you're just like, wow.
Hole in the wall. Yeah, it was great.
I mean, everything about it was...
Every beer there was great.
Yeah.
Atmosphere was great. It was...
Yep.
Man, that was
so really crisp, bright, well-balanced beer.
Yeah, and their pale was excellent.
Yeah.
Their IPA was really good. So was their stout.
Yeah, their nitro stout was...
We didn't try all of them because they have a coffee stout. And,
and their I don't like a Pilsner, and we had a taster of their Pilsner, and it had so much flavor. Like actual flavor. It didn't just taste like bread.
Yeah.
Sorry if you Pilsner fans.
No, it was really good.
And
so now...
And the thing is we've been talking since we've been planning this trip about our joke with each other has been choose the danger.
I choose the danger.
I choose the adventure. And because it's forcing us to like make stops that I'm usually like, I don't know. So, from the outside it looked like, for those of you who know our place, know Elwood's, that it looked like, a metal building.
It was the same thing, right? It had a nondescript metal door. I mean, besides the giant rusty truck hanging over it, which, gives me ideas.
Right. That's right. But when you open the door, it was like, oh, this is exactly the kind of place I want to hang out in. So,
yeah.
Okay, so now we're heading to Hamilton, Montana, up the road, 15 minutes, and we're going to go to Root Brewery, which I think is that was a nano brewery.
Looks big, yeah.
This is a brewery, so.
For a nano brewery, man, their stuff was really
oh my God,
quality.
spot on. No.
Compared to last night, which was a small brewery doing too much.
Yeah.
Hit and miss. This was
for those of you who want to get in the car, in the next couple of days, apparently there's a microbrew fest going on next Saturday, July 28th, in this area with all those beers. So by then we'll be in Ithaca or something.
Don't feel bad for us. We'll find beers.
Okay, see you the next one.
right. We are now on the road to Stevensville, which I'm really looking forward to. Blacksmith Brewing was one of our faves. Legit. Usually you don't wear the same like band shirt to the band you're going to see, but I think when it's a brewery that you've only seen like every 3 years, I think that's actually kind of cool.
I think so too. We just went to Bitter Root Brewery in Hamilton, Montana. Not our favorite.
You know what?
It's time again. Sponsored beers. And this time, sponsored beers are going out to
Blackberry.
And you know, we realized we are at Stevensville at Blacksmith Brewing. That's where we did a sponsored beer 3 years ago.
So every time we come here, Pat buys it. We should come here every day.
We should. Every 3 years, Pat buys us a beer.
So Pat, I'm having their Fish Fries IPA, and it's 7%, and it's delicious.
And I'm having the Creekside Session IPA, and it's only 4.4. And it is, their beers here are just so good. Highly recommend this place, y'all.
This place.
And thanks, and Pat Berry.
Thanks, Pat.
You're good.
So that was great. Blacksmith Brewing in Stevensville remains one of my favorite kinds of breweries. You know, it's just like, it's like one generation behind. Like all the new breweries you see are like really small with a roll-up garage door and a patio and cornhole. And there's like this generation just before that that's just like Blacksmith Brewing. It's just like, you know, it's very homey, you know, dog-friendly. There aren't any dogs today.
But they are. And kids, they're, you know.
Yeah, but not a lot.
Yeah.
And their beers are just good. They have a new brewer and kind of a new menu. But we had a couple of great IPAs.
Yeah. I had a Creekside Session IPA. It was 4.4, and it was like a summer beer. It was so good.
And the Fish Fries, which is a 7.0, but tasted light. I mean, it was.
We got a couple crowlers to take in the ice chest.
Yep. And now we're on our way to Missoula.
Yes, and this drive, of course, this is a great drive. Salmon, Idaho to Missoula with all the breweries along. This is a great drive.
Yep. And now we got to get there because it's about 4 o'clock and it's Sunday, and all the breweries stop serving at 8. So we're going to be checked in, and then we're in kind of a trifecta area.
Yeah, like a cider and a couple breweries.
Yeah. So that's where we're working.
Yeah. Okay, so we made it to Missoula, which means that I can actually have beer instead of just sipping. So
we're walking now.
Because now we're walking near our kind of sketch hotel, but it's okay. So we're at Imagine Nation. See how clever that is? Imagine Nation Brewing. And the flight has been hop forward, crisp, really good.
Yep.
So
we got a real range.
This is hazy IPA, Horseman Drive. Horseman?
No, that's mine.
No, mine's called Lily.
Hers is Little Things, New England style IPA, hazy.
Yep. It's delicious.
Good. It's a lot of fruit, a lot of grapefruit.
You taste more grapefruit than I do. I think it's actually really
like
mild.
fruit juice.
Yeah, it does.
But it's good.
Subtle. It's really subtle fruit juice.
And I ended up going with their English pale ale. The Horseman Rides By. It's just really clean.
I'm sweating
nice.
And it's 84 degrees. And we're sorry because we
think
know
we're
it's
not
110 where you are.
Yeah. It's kind of nice. There's a patio here. A lot of folks.
Yeah, kids can play in the sandbox.
I'm gonna go play in the sandbox pretty soon. But yeah, the English one to me really stood out.
Yeah, we're gonna walk down to Draught Works, Draught Brewery, something.
We're going. Yeah.
Okay, so kind of like the last wine stop, you know, this was a really good stop.
Boy, everything was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we're at Draught Works Brewery in Missoula, and yeah, that was lovely. That was there was really good music. That was a duo playing, a husband and a wife that was kind of a cross between like Gordon Lightfoot, Jimmy Buffett, and Bob Dylan with their own original songs. It was great.
Yep.
The flight was clean and just really good, balanced, hop forward. That was lovely.
Yeah, mostly IPAs.
Yeah, I had the clothing optional pale ale, and it was delicious. And then there was they do a food truck every night, and we were so excited. It was a Thai food. So we're so full. A lot of pad Thai, and it was delicious. So yeah, we are sufficiently beered.
Yeah.
Well,
and I really like their Scepter IPA, 7 different hops.
Yeah,
got
so
something
much.
to go.
So much so that we even got
It's so nice. Like, you know, doors open, breezy. It was a great place.
Yeah, it's really nice here. So yeah, that was a great day of tasting, and we're a block and a half from our gross, as I said before, hotel. But you know, it's a hotel. It's fine.
But this place is great.
It was awesome.
If you're in Missoula or anywhere near, come here.
Draught Works.
Oh.